We're born alone. We die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might find it in a true friend. Many friendships will come only to fade as quickly as a firework, but some, a rare and precious few, turn life up to 11 and keep it there. You gotta hold on to friends like these because just like air, you'll miss them when they're gone. No one else gets it, but they do, because they know what's in your soul, your heart, your mind. They can blindside you, come out of nowhere, but you'll know them right away. You'll click as perfectly as a jack plug into an amp. They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you, never judging you for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life, but don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust in one another and commit, you'll find a way, coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes. Slowly, that boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime well lived. It's as inevitable as ripples altering their size. So don't fight it, go with it. Ride it out.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25.
Welcome to The Rock,
The home of second chance shoes, AppState style.
I gotta fart real bad and I gotta shit real bad, and I'm afraid if I fart I'm gonna shit. There are only two outcomes in this situation, and they both include the fire department.
Sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
You easy on me, don't beat me too bad.
The Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
They do, but not as good as your Appalachian State.
And the Mountaineers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
What's that?
I said, where you from?
Houston.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to college here at Southwest Texas.
I went to school at AppState.
Might as well stick with him.
I did too.
Still running at the 40. And they drag him down.
When did you play?
Before he picks up the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy one.
I got you. I played in 94 through 98.
Gets north fast.
I'm not the old guy.
Right?
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Let's go. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. The Bobcats will keep this drive going.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy
Right? Yes, sir.
Nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering the
Yep,
success
you
now.
playing a little bit of zone to man. I got to see what we're doing.
And the Bobcats are on the move.
Can't do the same thing over and over again.
Fast motion from the offense.
Snap the ball,
They
dude.
go to the ground. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I picked up on that. But probably should have kept my mouth.
Here on 3rd down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Powers through the defender.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's McLeod. He makes the connection. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
Quick 1st quarter.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
It's like a checker's match.
Right.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it to the house.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Bobcat.
Coming up.
Well, your
Yeah.
opponent can't beat you.
That was a tough drive, though. You made me earn it.
They were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
I appreciate it.
That was a tough one. Good defense.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I wasn't a fan of getting hit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson.
Good.
He
Good
was
stick.
looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Wow. About to run it down my throat, huh?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Your offensive line got you some push, though.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. And more yards after contact. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking
I played back just so you didn't burn me.
This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to
Playing with house money, do we use it or do we stay safe?
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Wide out in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. On the run, still looking. He finds
Good
his
play,
man.
good play, good
He
feed.
is going nowhere.
Nothing was
Stop
open.
at the line of scrimmage.
You hear this all the time, but you've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit yak, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down in the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the
Good D.
third down pass is incomplete.
Your opportunity, just stop.
And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Robinson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 45. All kinds of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Snares it outside. It's Wilson.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep him in balance. What a 1-yard gain.
And here comes the offense on second down.
I'll be waiting.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's
fumble.
The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball.
Damn.
So they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Using the back as a receiver.
Good play call.
What a cut, now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a path.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Thank you. Let me regroup. Let's see what we're doing.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I don't know how that got that.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to
I thought you were going to go for it.
He'll boot it from the
But way to
left
take your
side,
points,
and
you're getting ball
from this
back.
distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Absolutely perfect.
Right? Right.
The Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh,
He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
yeah, the quarterback.
Oh, for real?
He went to a
Nice.
transfer, you know.
Uh-huh.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
That's
I
us.
agree, so it can create some more
Yeah.
balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
Right?
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be consistent. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big
I just took a
fellas
chance on
up front.
first
They just
down.
got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Throws to the back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
There you go.
And the pass
Make it
rush
tough.
is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see if we trust
And the
him.
Mountaineers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense
Good
wouldn't
play.
let him loose there.
Shit.
It was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He gets the job done on third down. They move the
Right.
chains. It's at the 37.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the
Good
receiver.
play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with high discipline. They saw the
Right.
pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Let's see what they do on third down. To the air, it's McLeod. He'll take a shot. And that one
Out of
is
bounds.
picked
Good
up
play.
in the end
Damn
zone.
it.
He looked
Got
as if
greedy.
He thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30.
To the house. Good run.
And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. They'll throw it on first down.
That's me.
And the ball is picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And that just kind of
Right, I did, but then I was like, stay underneath it.
Not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
So there's still a lot of time.
Back and they'll go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The give as they work on that clock. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but
Good pick, man.
flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So will the defense try
Good
to
D.
keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They feed him again. That's
There you go. Good
expect from a
penetration.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Got a trick up your sleeve. I see you.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. He caught it!
Let him get in.
And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big third down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where...
No, you good. I see it. It's all good.
And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Now it's second and goal. Pushes ahead. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And not much wiggle room in the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman pushing that backwards and make some holes?
He'll keep it on the sneak. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And here's the deal. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Fourth and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. Trying to pound their way.
Yes, sir!
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Wow.
Nice job by the defense on the
I didn't think that was going to be able to happen.
Getting physical, stopping the run,
Oh, yeah.
shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Oh, he's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Stands in and takes the hit. Final pass to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense.
Austrian and Bavarian. The other thing she can say that the witch punishes bad children and rewards the good. Umpire goes crazy.
Buckle up, my guy. Shut up, dude. That was fucking gross. Bye, you. Nope, that's low, bitch. 98. 92, right? Oh, I thought I saw 97. Eric, it's hard to see around you. I'm wide, all right? I'm wide. I'm wide like a door. That's low. Dotted. No. That's low. That's a strike. That's clearly a strike. 2-1. It's 1-2. It's 2-1, dude. It says clearly a strike. If it's touching not a strike. Look at the hit strike. It says green. That's clearly a strike. That's not a strike. Who's the umpire here? Hit strike is the umpire. What's the strike? Dude. I think if it's touching the zone, it's got to be a strike. That should be a strike. I think 1-2. Doors. That's middle, dude.
Hey, Penny, do you want to go to the airport with me later to pick up my mother? Sure. Thanks. No problem. Hey, Penny, since you're already going to be at the airport, do I need to go? Why don't you want to get your mother from the airport? I can do without the 40-minute car ride where she criticizes every aspect of my life.
I had this dream about the bank called me. They told me they've run out of quarters, and they very specific. Hey, Chief. I mean, where does WrestleMania 40 might have been the best ending?
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today at another thrilling edition of Army football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. The option look. Fighting off the defender.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Now on second down after the good first down run.
Here we go.
On the option. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And on second down for this offense. Defense looks as if it's coming. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Looking to scramble. Dances away from one. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Okay, ready?
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Black Knights are on the move. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Here we go. Belly stutter.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
That is a statement play.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long.
3-25.
Now on the option. Quick toss. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
Ready,
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Leaves it with the running back. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Horn. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out. Getting this first down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. He'll start this drive firing. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Daly. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here comes the option. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Let's go.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. On second down, wants to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first two attempts. Is the third time the charm. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
To the air, it's Daly. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Army! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. a third down play to open up this quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. Runs through the tackle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
There are no surprises right now. The offense is going to do this. They're going to run the football, chew that clock with the lead. The defense has to be really aggressive. This says a lot about an offense. If you can keep getting first downs and they know it's coming, that is a good physical offense.
At the 45 on his way. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. Across the 25, he's got room. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Here's the handoff. Hits the spin cycle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Give to the running back. Bulls his way forward. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The Mountaineers will move the sticks.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
And the Mountaineers enter the final minute with the lead. Wide out in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Running with power. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. With jet sweep pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking, couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
That makes the score AppState 13-20.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Fair catch, called for and made. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he found open space, the
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just busted.
How about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets a block. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those.
Good game, Dan. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. I will be back on tomorrow.